Hey everyone, I am Amanda Marie Masters, and this is one of my besties here, Marcy, aka Tinker Angel Morrison. And we want to tell you about our workshop coming up this Wednesday night, July 18th from 6:30 to 8:30, San Diego, California. But first, I want to introduce myself and I'll let her talk a little bit about herself as well. I am, first of all, I'm still in the corporate world. I'm a project manager at a company here in San Diego, which is wonderful because I love the business side. And more importantly, my soul's work, I am a master channeler and spiritual guide teacher that has been working with clients for years to help open them and activate them in terms of connection to their soul's purpose, higher alignment, and help guide them on their journey of their missions here during this lifetime. Really connect them to their heart space and help them open to who they are. And I've also worked to provide daily rituals to help them cement this daily activity of experiencing who they are from the heart space, which is really important during this time. I'll just take a moment to talk about what's happening globally right now in terms of energies. We are being activated and called to open to who we truly are, step into that space, and help open and awaken ourselves as well as awaken others around us. So this moment in time right now, we're being called to shift and change into who we really truly are and bring that forward. And if you're not doing that and you're avoiding this energy to make change in your life, you're going to continue to be called. So we want to bring forward this workshop to help support that energy now. So that's who I am and what I'm bringing. Tell us a little bit about you, Marcy.
Well, my business is Careers with Wings, and I started doing this a little over 10 years ago. And my background actually is that I worked all over Latin America, a lot of international work. But when I had my two children, who are now 17 and 14, I always tell people that there are different phases of our lives that our passion and purpose can evolve. And I just felt really called to help people on their journey. I would look around and see people going to work every day like it was a prison sentence. And I thought, why is that even happening? We're all here to really do what we love and really tie that to the difference that we're here to make. And so my mantra, mission, whatever you want to call it, is passion plus purpose equals world change. Because I know that if you're doing what you love, you're going to be happy. And I know that if you're living your purpose, then you're going to be making this world a better place. So it's been quite a journey for myself. And one thing that I've really discovered over these last 10 years of working with people is it is a little bit of a process. The first step is to really love who you are, to really discover your truth of who you are. Like Amanda said, this calling to really to do what you're meant to do and be who you're meant to be. And then there's this whole part too that I think we take ourselves way too seriously, as you notice this unicorn over here. So a lot of it too was to have the courage to really be who you are. And I have to really thank my dear friend Amanda here for giving me my name, Tinker Angel, which I wrote my second book with that name. She had said, Marcy, you're like this little fairy that flies around and sprinkles happy dust on people. And then you're like this angel that wraps your arms or wings around people to really support them on their journey. And I'm so grateful for that name because I feel like it really captured who I am. But all of us have that within us, and that's part of the fun that we're going to have too, is really to help you discover your character, which is really a representation of you. And then the practical steps too. I also have come from the corporate world, so I don't only live with rainbows and unicorns, although most of the time I live in that space. But I love to bridge that heart space with really the head and the practical space. So once we get all that magical piece, we're going to help you really put that into action. So that's been a big part of what I've done for the last 10 years, is to help people get that clarity and really help them go after and live their dreams. And so we're really excited to come together for this workshop. And Amanda, why don't you tell them a little bit about your part, and then I'll explain a little bit more about my role in this playground.
Yes, in this workshop playground. So this is the Passion and Purpose Workshop. It's all about opening your heart space to connect in with the higher aspects of yourself so that you can align with what your true purpose is here and what you're meant to do. And also, if you're just making change in your life, if you're ready to go deeper, even if you're on purpose, if you're ready to go deeper and discover the next steps, this is the workshop for you. So my piece, excuse me, for years now, I've been running guided meditations. And this is my heart and soul's work. I call it my soul jam because I thoroughly love bringing through this higher state of consciousness in a collected energy to open you to higher aspects of who you are. When people take my guided journeys and my guided meditations, they have these profound experiences that really change how they look at themselves first, bringing more self-love, bringing more soul alignment, opening the heart space, and then how they see the world. They see the world on a more multidimensional level. They see different, they experience energy differently. They experience their relationships differently, who they are. It helps open you to more expanded and a more expanded state of consciousness. So the first part of the workshop is going to be running through this guided meditation that it's going to bring power and opening the heart space. Then I'm going to provide daily rituals for you to really maintain this energy, this activation on a daily basis. First thing in the morning, I do guided meditation for myself, and I have my rituals in the morning as well as the middle of the day and the evening before going to bed, which I find as important as brushing your teeth, taking a shower, doing the physical things to cleanse and clear. I'm going to provide daily rituals for you to cleanse and clear your consciousness, bringing you into a state of mindfulness, bringing you into a deeper state of gratitude. So you're ready to set intentions for the day. So I'll be providing those tools for you. Then after we open and awaken in this juicy state of consciousness, I'm going to hand the workshop over to my dear friend Marcy, who's a master at taking action in your purpose.
Thank you, Amanda. And what's really cool is that Amanda and I are really good friends, but we also have been to each other's workshops and meditations. And I can say personally, from being in Amanda's guided meditation, that it really has transported me to another place and really expanded my vision and my consciousness to even go deeper into my own work as well. And she has also experienced my workshop, and she knows that a really important part that I have as well is I am also really helping people connect to their heart and really reflect back on your journey of life and how do you weave together all of your passions, your life journey, and how does that all come together to create your passion plus purpose equals world change formula? Because I think so often we are given these challenges on our path and we think, oh God, that was so awful. I don't want to ever think about that again. But if we can actually look deeper into that, that is where the golden nugget so often lies. Mm-hmm. That is where our purpose is. I can say for myself, I had a very challenging childhood, and I would probably not wish that on anyone. However, the golden nugget in there is that such a core piece of my purpose is to help young people, especially low income, at-risk youth, truly live their dreams as well. So we invite you to come here to unlock what that is for you. And like Amanda said, maybe you already are on path in your purpose, but there's always a chance to go deeper. And the other thing that always happens in the workshops that I've done and experienced is that when you're able to share and articulate your passion plus purpose equals world change vision, you never know who's going to be sitting next to you or in that room that is the exact person that you need to connect with. And I know that this isn't like a business thing. And I know Amanda's probably going to talk a little bit more about this. This isn't, if you feel like the $25 is just too much for you, we're willing to work with you because this is our soul and our purpose work. So we feel that we are just facilitators for you individually and to bring people together who are really committed to living their passion and purpose and helping make this world a better place. The world is screaming for our help, and your soul is screaming to live its purpose as well. So we would be so honored to help you on this journey. And I know that with this video, we're going to be sharing how you can register, how you can ask questions, how you can get more information. So turn it back over to you, Amanda. Amanda, that's her nickname for me.
Yeah. So you made a lot of really good points. One thing that I want to mention is that still being a project manager in the corporate world, I love bridging the two, right? So everyone, a lot of you may have companies or businesses or you're entrepreneurs in the corporate world, but it's extremely important that you connect and open your heart space. You align that energy and you bring forward what your true passions are, so that you may even expand what you're doing in the corporate world, or you may expand what you're doing as an entrepreneur. You got to bring all those elements. Some of the top entrepreneurs around the world, or higher end people that we've worked with, CEOs and things, they incorporate daily rituals, meditation and other things, so that they can bring their whole self to their work. So there's all these different levels and elements involved, layers involved in who we are, in our true divine nature. And so that's what we want to introduce and bring to you. So if you're being called to make change in your life, whether it be relationships, business, whatever it is, or deepen the aspects of who you are, what you are, connect to higher states of consciousness, this is the workshop for you. As she said, we're charging $25 because we want to welcome everyone. This is about service. This is about us loving what we do and bring it forward. Not just connecting into the upper echelon clients, but everyone. We want to welcome everyone to join us on this journey, because people are being called. You may be in a tough situation, but you know that there's more out there for you to do. You know that you have bigger purpose here, and we want to invite you into this journey. So it's going to be in Solana Beach, California, this Wednesday night, July 18th, 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. It's a beautiful space called Global Heart Sanctuary. We want to invite you. In the future, we're going to have these online as well. I've gotten a lot of inquiry about, is this going to be online, so people can tune in from all over the world. In the future, we will have that. This is our first one, kind of our pilot we're running. So we want to just be able to focus totally on the people there and that are present in the room. So, and to get more information about this, you can go to my website, www.amandamarieMasters.com. All the information is there for you. You can also purchase a ticket there online. And if this seems like it's a little financially difficult for you, let us know. We don't want to stop anyone from joining us who are really called to open who they are. With that being said, do you have anything else to share, my beautiful Tinker Angel?
Well, I would say that we're going to help open your heart, but come with an open heart, and we're going to get your fun and purpose on. So this isn't all going to be us sitting around chanting and oming and all of that. We're going to be moving and having fun. And yes, there will be quietness to connect to yourself, but not only connect to yourself, but to connect to like-minded people. I mean, that's really our goal here, is to bring like-minded people together, because I know that I can't do this alone. Like, the impact to help as many people as I can live their passion and purpose and make a difference, I know I can't do it alone. And so I'm here collaborating with Amanda, because I know that she brings things that I don't do, and vice versa. And so, like I said, who knows who you're going to connect there? That's that missing piece for really you living out your full passion plus purpose equals world change journey. So
everybody's equal. It's an equal.
That's it.
Everyone's equal. We're all here to do our part here on Earth. And that's what we want to bring in service, period. Done.
Definitely. We're so excited. And if for whatever reason you can't make it Wednesday, Amanda and I's intention is to offer this more than just once. And so please let us know if you're interested in the future, and we'll definitely keep you posted. And if there's any specific topics that you want to discover, we're also looking at doing online webinars as well, and really want to tailor this for what kind of support you feel that you need on your journey. So I'm excited, Amanda.
Yes, give us feedback. All right, everyone, take care. Have a beautiful day.
Have a magical day.
A magical day. And we'll hope to see you Wednesday night. Bye.
Sounds good.